Peace, 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 YouTube. I go by the name of Barry Mars, aka Doc Marzi. Welcome to my channel. I really see this as a first video back because if some of you guys remember, I used to do YouTube years ago. I want to say 2019. I did a show called Mars Daily, and it was actually doing pretty well, and then I just stopped. And then of course the pandemic happened. I got into other things, I started focusing more on my music, and now I feel like this is the perfect time to make my return to YouTube. And the first thing I want to talk about in my first video back is my testimony. And I want to start at a very specific point of my testimony, which is my awakening. So where I want to start with that awakening is 2021. So in 2021, I was working in retail. The job I was working in stressed the heck out of me. Anyone who knows me personally, they know where I was at. Shout outs to y'all. We're pushing through, we're succeeding. Nonetheless, super stressed out. The supervisor there did not like me. One day before work, I wake up, I feel a crick in my back. I crack my back. The minute I crack my back, there was a sharp shooting pain from this shoulder all the way up my neck. I could not move my arm. I could not move my neck at all. I remember vividly, anytime I moved, just sometimes bursting into tears because the pain was that excruciating. God bless Mama Marzi, she was there for me in every step of the way and really helped me out. She was a soldier. I went to work, told them I couldn't work. My shoulder was literally up like this. I couldn't move it from that position. So I literally went into work like this and said I couldn't work. I ended up being home because of the fact that I couldn't work. I couldn't make music, I couldn't make beats. All I did during that time was pray and meditate. These were some long prayer and meditative sessions. I would be praying for 30 days straight, consecutively, for 1 hour, every day. I can honestly say that these moments changed me forever. To this day, I am not the same person after doing those prayer and meditative sessions for 1 hour. I remember working my very first temp job after leaving retail finally. This place that I worked was a call center. Now I want to fast forward to a phone call I had with a very special woman. I don't remember her name, but God bless this woman because she changed my life with this phone call. The phone call starts and it's a very regular, normal phone call. We're talking about what we're supposed to be talking about, and then the conversation shifts. God becomes the subject. And I'm a godly man, so I don't mind talking about God with anybody. This conversation was a little different. So she's talking to me, and it seemed like everything that she was saying was God talking through her to me. One of the things she said after everything she said to me was, I would say you're on your way, but you've graduated, you've arrived, and you're ready. And that was such a signal of Christian awakening for me that literally every temp assignment I went to afterwards, something similar happened, and I would meet somebody or help somebody or someone would help me that was key in my journey and on my mission. So these moments were the reasons why I consider myself to be a man of extreme faith. When I say extreme faith, I mean extreme faith. I've given it all to Christ, every last part of me. I don't have a choice but to do that because the moment when I got injured, that was my lowest low, and I didn't see a way out of that. And the fact that I leaned so deeply into Christ and He brought me out of that and continued to keep me on that godly trajectory that I'm still on to this day. I'm still working a position where I'm learning something that is a life lesson that I will need to move forward on my next chapter. All of these things are in concordance with each other, with the mission that I'm supposed to be doing while I'm here on earth. There's nothing that I can credit any of these things to but Christ. I'm so blessed. I thank God every day for getting me out of that. I'm nothing more than an example of what having faith in God looks like. I can't have faith in anything else but God. We say believe in yourself, of course, and I do believe in myself, but I couldn't believe in myself if I didn't believe in God. It's just a blessing that I've made it this far in life. Being able to do the things that I do, perform at different places, play beats at different venues. None of this would be possible without the Holy Spirit, and I want to make that so clear. People ask me, hey, how did you do this? How did you do that? Of course, I can tell you step by step what I did. That doesn't ensure that your results are going to be mine. And the one thing that will keep you on the path that you're supposed to be on is if you lean so deeply into the Holy Spirit. Give him all of you. I had to give Christ all of me. I want to be the first to say I'm not a perfect man, and I've done some very immoral things in my life. And without God, I wouldn't have been able to forgive myself for those things. To anyone watching this, anyone that looks up to me, anyone that is a friend, anyone who watches this that knows me, I want you to know that what you love about me is because of the man upstairs, is because of the Holy Spirit. That brings me to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to be doing these videos twice a week. That's going to be my rate. I don't want to do something every day. That's going to be too much for me. But twice a week, that's going to be my goal. So expect more of these videos. Everybody have a blessed day whenever you watch this, wherever you're watching this. Peace, peace.